Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Bale. He's got away. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's for... Big chance! And one more try! Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! And that's in! 2-0, and in next to no time! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
McAllister demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's beaten the last man. He's free. He has. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Ibrahimovic shapes to shoot! Hazard, and this is Hazard. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's the that's another chance. It's a goal. 3. He is flying. A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Absolutely no element.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Hazard. And it's Neymar. Now it's Hazard. McAllister.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. And this is Hazard. Matthäus. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Varane. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And Matthäus. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Dani Olmo. Looking for option. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. He is just caressing the ball. Matthäus. Matthäus proves just a little bit too strong. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to play him in. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. First quarter of an hour gone. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's McAllister. Neymar purring through the gears. McAllister puts the ball in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Matthäus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. McAllister. McAllister really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That is a brilliant interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's McAllister. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And here's Hazard. McAllister. Hazard. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Bale ready to try one.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Hazard! Off the post! Dani Olmo getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Aubameyang. And the shot! Smooth. Oh, what has happened here? He's on it. Can he get away?
Munich definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. It's Neymar! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Might be... Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Hazard! Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. This looks promising. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Spread to the right, and it's been played through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dani Olmo, Son Heung-min. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cannavaro. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Son Heung-min. McAllister. Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Diaz. Tries to pass it through. McAllister. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. And this is Bale. He's in! Must be! It's Bale! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it, or...
Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's lost his man here.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vieira. And here's Aubameyang. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Done delicately. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cafu cuts out the pass.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Aubameyang. Coming on the field is number 21, Ibrahimovic.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are...
It's Bale! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Bale clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Knocks it into space. He's through here. Dani Olmo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Bale taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Hazard. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Cafu plays it in. And a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Vieira. And that's it. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
I'm
What
afraid
are
to
your
tell
thoughts on
you that
today's
we're
game then,
expecting
Jim?
traffic
I think
to
we
be
just
heavy
saw a
after the
team
final whistle
winning
today.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...